Hello everyone. Now this is a very unexpected and impromptu live stream on a little game I picked up today off Steam called West of Loathing. Oh, and I see I've got somebody in the chat already. Hello Extraordinary. Now, I've had about a 10-minute play on it today. And it's just a fun, humorous little game. So we're going to start a new game. I'm not very good at it. It's not a game to be taken seriously. Edit your name. Right, we will do that. And we'll be Chester Jellyfingers. Oh, hey girl! Now look what I'm doing, something totally different. Bought this today, it was only cheap and it's just fun. And what else can I'm not good at it yet. Change your character, I've tried that before, but I think we go on here now and I get to change my character. Now, I've been a cow puncher in the little game I've tried before. You can go to be a bean slinger. Look, if you're a cow puncher, this is what cow punchers solve their problems with their fists, whether it's shaking them, blah 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 blah. You can go for a bean slinger. Magic and cooking are inextricably intertwined in Loathing, and the bean slinger is the mystical master of both. Or you can go for a snake oiler, rely on their moxie and just bath to tame snakes and what have you. I really don't know what I should go for. The reward is meat. What? I know. So, I think I'm going to stick with cow puncher like I did in the little game I've tried, so I'm just going to go for that. I want to be a cow puncher. Right, we're in the room and I can go and sort of explore things. There's books here. I can read all these books. So you kind of just read them. You move over here and you can play music. So I don't want to turn it off. I can apparently go and let this... The whole thing is I'm going to leave home, apparently, and I'm going to wander around the Wild West and make my way in the world. So, we'll feed him a cricket. Maybe it's time for you to leave too, so let's let the crow go. Right. I don't think there's anything else I can do. Oh, I can comb my hair, so we'll do that. I've gained some XP through combing my hair. Hello, Alec. You may well ask, what's this? It's a little game I picked up today off Steam. Just a cheap little game, about £7. But it's it's just fun. It's a humorous game with quite a bit of black humour. So I'm having a look at what you say. It's some sort of quirky figure stick fighting thing, I know. Oh yeah, I know Extraordinary. Yeah, I was watching DF's video on it. So yeah, go on girl, have a look at the video. It's very interesting. Right, but today we're on stick figures. I think I can stack firewood, so I'll sort that. I'm going to miss my mum's cooking. I don't know what's it. It's mum's pies. This apparently takes me through to my little brother's room, who's got a heap of books, which we're not the slightest bit interested in, and some toys. We'll look inside. I've got a puzzle cube, okay. I must admit, I love the graphics on this thing. I love the noise to the game, and can you get it on Steam, says Extraordinary? Yes, I bought it on Steam this morning. I paid about £7 UK pounds for it, so I don't know what that would be in dollars. But it's a game not to be taken seriously, if you know what I mean. The developers have designed it to be fun, and you know, there's a lot of humour in it. Right, so here's Mum. We'll talk to Mum. I'm leaving now, Mum. We're going to miss you, kid. Oh, and before you go, I've got you a present. It's a book that you wanted for Christmas, or Crimbo. I know it's early, but it's the one about picking locks, the one about desert survival, the one about bartering. Which one shall I go for? I went for picking locks before. Shall I go for picking locks again? Don't know. Don't know. Or desert survival. Oh, I'll go for desert survival this time. I've got desert eating and drinking. Be careful out there. Write us a letter when you can. And she hugs you. I will, Mum. Goodbye. So I think over here is mid. Don't you just love these stick figures? I think they're great. Your father morosely jabs at the haystack. That hat doesn't fit you, Dad, or it's time for me to leave, Dad. His lips quiver a little. Listen, I want you to have this. It's your grandmother's brass knuckles. Thank you for my grandma's brass knuckles. Good luck out there. Be sure to say goodbye to your mother. I did already. And then here's my brother. I've got to say goodbye to him. He's standing there looking nervous. He's pretty good at looking nervous. Give him his puzzle back. Why should I? Oh. I still don't understand why you're leaving. He's got a point. Why are you going to the West anyway? To help people, to seek my fortune, to get off this stupid farm. To seek my fortune. Oh, here we go there. Extraordinary. I live in Scotland, so it's pounds. And you know, Extraordinary, I live in Scotland too. I live in Murrayshire. Where do you live? And Butterwolf, thanks for popping in to have a look at the stream. Have you beat the game? No, I've only just started. I haven't done about 10 minutes of it. Oh, you've tried it, have you, Butterwolf? You've made it pretty far. Oh, well, you'll see later on where I'm getting stuck. However, we're going to... I'm losing plot now. Let me carry on with this. I've got to get out to where I can make some meat. All right, I'll be okay. I'll miss you, Rufus. Okay. He thinks I'll be dead by Christmas. I give him a playful punch on the arm and I leave. So I do believe I go this way. Go, yes, young man. I do. Now I could skip the opening credits, which I'm actually going to do. And it was spectacular. Now we're in the town of Boring Springs, and I believe I can pick this thing up. I can get myself a turnip. Yes, but you can be my advice giver, because later on you'll see where I'm getting stuck in this game. As usual, it won't come as any surprise to know it's with the fighting thing. So the first place I'm going to go to is the bar. Where's your hat? That's right. Well, I haven't got a hat. You can't drink in here without a hat. It ain't proper. So I check out the box and I grab a hat. Right. I mean, I hope you're reading this. Right, you're heading west. If you want some company, I'd be more than happy to come along. Just let me know. No pressure. I'll keep it in mind. So, I've been to the hat box. I don't need another one. Now, I don't talk to her, apparently. She's rather bitter and twisted. But what I can do is go and talk to the bartender, who I believe has a wee quest for me. So I keep waiting. Reach into the spittoon, says Butterwolf. Well, I saw... I'm going to ask about work before, because I want to get that thing in the cellar. Now, I've asked about the railroad, I've asked about dirt water, I've asked about errands, but I'll do it all again. Right, the Manifest Railway, back from there, trying to run a line to Frisco, blah blah blah. I reckon they're always hiring for one thing or another. Ask about dirt water. Dirt water is interesting. It's far enough west that it's still more or less exempt from the rule of law, but not so far west that it's been burned to the ground by the damn cows. Lots of opportunity there. He pauses for a few seconds, lost in thought. Yep, if I were a younger man, I'd probably head that way myself. Ask about errands. You mention errands. Yes, this forsaken work is always falling apart one way or another. The hustler's way always needing help since he hurt his leg, and that no account serve could do with sheriff, I think it's supposed to be, could certainly stand to have somebody doing his job for him. Anything else? Well, I've got a goblin loose in the basement, some cowpaw in here from Gulch didn't wipe his boots off and got spores everywhere. I can probably handle a goblin. So I've got myself a weak fungicide. I'll take care of it. So I'm going to head down to the basement and take care of this goblin. Now, I'll take the pile of old newspapers. I got a boring Springs Gazette. Now, extraordinary, if I'm doing something wrong... Oh, you're in Edinburgh. Oh, great. Now, if I'm doing something wrong with this fighting thing, please let me know. But, I mean, all I'm doing is kind of clicking on this and hitting the space bar. He comes and gets me, and then I go and get him and hope I'm doing him more damage than he's doing me. Am I doing this right? Extraordinary. So, if I'm not, do tell me. Is there anything else I should be doing to fight? Because I can't see any other... Oh, let's go and take this... grab a bottle of whiskey. And now then, Extraordinary is saying I've got to go to the spittoon. Okay. Ignore it, look in it. Oh, I'll look in it. It's a spittoon, people spit in it. You know, without even looking in it, that is absolutely disgusting. Yes, it's full of spit. Regular spit. Gross tobacco spit, chewing gum, and it looks like a few teeth as well. It's disgusting. And the smell, even from a distance, it smells horrible. Shall I look closer? Go on, I'm going to look closer. You are now on your hands and knees peering into a filth-encrusted spittoon. I don't understand what is wrong with you. Wait, is there something shining at the bottom? Get it. You reach your hand towards the spittoon. Even before you touch it, you can feel the grossness in the air, like a greasy fog enveloping the stinking brass horror. It smells like the vomit trough of the music barbecue eating contest. You hesitate. Shall I go for never mind or never surrender? Come on, help me here, Extraordinary. Never mind. Never surrender. I don't want to surrender. I've got to get to... Never surrender. Thank you. You plunge your hand into the awful soup. It makes a sound like glop. Your skin is burning. Your eyes start to water. Well, I've got to go for search, haven't I? Oh, you appear to have gotten some kind of ring. Probably a kind of disease as well. I got a nasty ring. Okay. I do hope it helps me. Now, I have been over and played cards with these guys. Oh, I haven't got 20 meat. Oh, I know, I've got to go back to see her, haven't I? And tell her that I've took care of the goblin. And she gives me 200 meat. And I tip my hat. Right, who's the fellow at the bar next to me? I've done the lady drinking whiskey out of a beer mug, and she's very rude. So we'll go to, who's this fella at the bar next to me? Maybe you should ask him that yourself, seeing as he's right here. He won't bite you. Okay, let's go and ask who he is. I've never seen him. No, I've gone to the wrong person here, haven't I? Okay. This is who I want to talk to. Oh yes, it's him. Yeah. I do know what it is. It's the guy who looks after horses. How's things working out for you? I'm just going to refresh my chat before I lose you. Is that why you're drinking instead? Yep. And me being here, drinking instead of watching horses is probably how they keep escaping. It's one of those vicious circle things. Well, I'm in need of a horse. Do you have any left? One. Kind of a boring one, but it's got 4 legs and a back to sit on. Come and see me at the stable. I'd be happy to show it to you. Okay. Right. Now, I think I've seen everybody else. I'm all kind of things, for instance, razzing machines. Can't trust him no more than a little claim jumper. Right, see you later, Pete. Okay, I think I've got everything I need out of here. Now, I've been in to see about a horse, but apparently I can't buy a horse until I've got some more money. Horses are 1,000 meat, and look, I've only got 200. But I can rake in here. If I dig through it, I guess, you see, I get a needle. But needles help for lock picking. But I didn't go for lock picking. So there's no point in me trying to buy a horse, because I haven't got enough money. I keep treading in horse poo. I don't know what this is. I don't think I can pick it up, and that, I believe, is a local drunk, and I can't speak to him. Now, I can't go to dirt water because it's too far to go on foot, and I need a horse. Yep, Gail, needle in a haystack. But there are other quests. I must try and stop walking in that thing. Now, I can go into the sheriff and have a speak to him. Howdy, stranger. Welcome to Boring Springs. I am the sheriff in these parts who obviously can't spell. Blasted signpaters. Would you happen to be looking for work? As a matter of fact, I am. Great, because I happen to have some. There's a gang of hooligans round here that call themselves the Fricker Gang. Last time I arrested one of them, they busted him out and took my cell door with them. Hello, Ryan Rocks. Nice to see you. Thanks for popping into the stream. Well, right, they took the cell door with them, and oh well, it ain't much good without the door. And I need somebody tough, smart, and or slick to go and fetch it back for me. Why don't you do it? You're the sheriff after all. Okay, well, he's got to stay here and practice my chair tipping. I'll give it a shot. Right, now I'm going to need this because I have given it a shot and I can't beat these guys, so maybe you'll be able to help me. Funny you should say that, because I'm sending the deputy along with you to keep you out of trouble. He takes a pistol out of his desk and hands it to you. You got an item, a deputy pistol. You deputise this gun. You're new in town. Maybe you ain't noticed, but there ain't much to do here except drink. Here, let me write down where Fricker Gang's hideout is for you. He makes a little note on your map. You've discovered a new location. Okay, I'll be back with the door. I don't think this wanted for bird theft, naked. Right. Wanted for that and wanted for that. Now if I could get him, I could get 420 meat. Maybe, oh, what's this? Grab it, a dirty mug. So I must remember to try and get these people. Okay, now I've been to the trader and I don't really have anything to trade. You're trading locks for soap and a stick of dynamite for a needle. Now I do have a needle. I could actually... Go on then, I'll make some dynamite for a needle. Why not? I got dynamite, okay. Somebody brings him 3 rattlesnake hides. He'll give a fine silver pocket watch. He'll make some dynamite for this needle. I can't go wrong with a stick of dynamite, can I? Okay. Now, I can't get in here. I've tried it. But this guy's quite funny. He's meaningless, but quite funny. He's a man who's turned into a cactus. Are you beginning to see how sort of silly this game is? But it's fun. What's happened to you, Bill? Well, to be honest, partner, I drank too much cactus beer and it turned me into a cactus. Doc Alice warned me this would happen, but I didn't listen. And that's why they call you Cactus Bill. No, that's just a coincidence. You've got to love it. Does it hurt? Does what hurt? Being a cactus? No, it's actually kind of nice. The natural fermentation process inside the cactus part of me keeps me pretty drunk most of the time. I guess it's a mite boring. It wouldn't be so bad if I had something to read. You don't happen to have a newspaper or anything, do you? Well, I just happen to have a newspaper. Much obliged. Oh, sorry, it's disappeared. There we go. Much obliged, partner. Now, let's see, what can I do to return the favour? Oh, I know, my shovel. I left it behind the outhouse at Oriole Mine. It's yours if you go and get it. I'm sure you'll find a use for it. Now, I've no idea where the mine is, but I'll thank him anyway. Okay, progress towards the next skill. It's behind the outhouse there, I've got that. Don't mention it. Now if you could just kind of stick that newspaper to my face before you leave, I will certainly do that. Right, I'll have a quick look in my inventory. I've got some dynamite, I've got some whiskey, I've got a Walking Stupid book. I could read that. I will read it. I've read the book and I've learned how to walk really stupid. Okay. I accidentally dropped the book and then ruined it by stepping on it 30 times while I'm trying to pick it up. Okay. It's too cheap and you will even consider drinking it. And given your legendary low standards, that's really saying something. Oh, eating and drinking in the desert. This book contains everything you need to know to turn the harsh, unforgiving desert into your own personal buffet. And the best part is that the buffet also has an open bar. And it gives you the foraging skill. Oh, I will definitely read it. I've read the book and I've learned all sorts of tricks for squeezing extra stuff out of cactuses and whatnot. Nice. Okay. Oh, unfortunately, while practicing your techniques, you actually squeeze the book into juice, which it turns out isn't a real thing. Well, I do hope I've still got the foraging skill. I don't know where my skills are, actually. Right. These... Right, I don't think I need to click on those. And what's this? Options new. And my new option is stupid walking, which I'm apparently doing. Now I've clicked this before. Save inventory options. Remembers your inventory filtering and sorts options instead of defaulting to everything anew. So I'm going to click that. Don't ask me why. I'm not really quite sure what I'm doing. And show the combat grid. Turns on ground level indicator of combat positioning. Why not? And nerd mode, displays a log describing what happens in combat. And a few, yeah, I'll have that as well. Okay. So I think the only thing to do now is go to here. Oh no. Now I need to go, I know what I need to do. I need to go to my inventory. I've got a map. And I need to go to the Fricker Gang's hideout. Don't squeeze cactus, man. Now come on, girl, are you enjoying this? Don't you think it's just a piece of silly fun? I think it's quite good. But I'm going to need some help here. Right, here we are. I'm looking for this gate for the sheriff. So you see this guy? I'm going to shoot him. Which means I'm going to go into battle. Yeah, I want to shoot him. Appears to be taking a nap. He doesn't. I know it doesn't seem very sportsmanlike, but I'm not sportsmanlike. You're just going to gun down a hapless sleeping man in cold blood. Yes, shoot him. Everybody dies. Pull the trigger. What's all this about? Oh, no, I'm just going to pull the trigger. Oh, I've got a perk. I'm now ruthless. Girl says, yes, I am enjoying this. Also, what a beautiful ice skater on. And it's just so unusual, isn't it, Gail? It's just fun. It's never going to take over from Stardew Valley, but it just appealed to me for a wee change. Okay, I've got a perk now as ruthless. I'll have this. It's a pile of random stuff. I'll take it, whatever it is. I've got a pair of silver cufflinks. I don't know what this is. It's beer barrel cactus. I can harvest it. A mug of cactus beer. Why am I going upside down? Right, now we're getting close to the bit where I've been going wrong before. Right, here's... Why? Oh, it's the walk funny thing, isn't it? I don't think I want to walk funny. I could switch off the walk funny. I don't know if I've unlimited ammo for the gun or not, Gail. I've no idea. But I think I'm going to switch off the walk funny because it's kind of annoying me. So I'll switch off stupid walking. Right. Now, here's the guy in the bath. Drown him, tie him up. Pass the soap, don't disturb him. I think I'll go for drown him. I push his head under the water and hold him there until he stops struggling. At least he died warm. Okay. Keep the funny walking. Not yet. Now then, this is as far as I've got, Gail, in the playthrough I did before. By the way, is that music too loud? I can turn down the music volume. It's a bit loud for me. Is that better for you? Yeah? Right. Now I have to... That obviously looks like the... Wait a minute. That's the gate, obviously, I'm after. But I've got to get by these guys to get that gate. Yeah, that's much better. So, this is where I've come unstuck before. I just love what they're doing. Because I've got to go and fight these guys. Shoot one of them in the back. Now, I never had that option before. We better read about them. You cautiously approach the Frickagan. They're pretty engrossed in their poker game, so it doesn't actually require that much caution. You hide behind a barrel and eavesdrop on their conversation for a while. The one with the eye patch is quiet, but you gather that his name is Snipe, and that the squirrely one is his brother Wimpy. What's your play here? Now, in the wee playthrough I had before, I approached them and talked, and then we had to have a fight, and he killed me 3 times. So I don't feel I want to go down that route anymore. So I'm going to go for shoot one of them in the back. I don't see why not. You draw your pistol and execute the one with the eye patch. His brother screams, jumps behind the barrel and starts firing at you wildly. So we're going for a fight here. Now what's Gail saying? I mean, the game may trick you and Wimpy is super powerful. Okay, we'll soon find out, Gail. But the one thing I have found out is you can't actually die in it. When they kill you, you just respawn. Let's try it. Now then. I've been here before. And if I do that, if I try to shoot the target, it'll only hit the barrel. Your muscle will increase by 2. This will not end your turn. I really don't know what that means, to be honest. Usable once per fight. I'm not really... I mean, that obviously... I recover 15 health points. I'm really not sure what to do. What... Oh, hello, Otto. What's this game? We'll tell you in a minute, but we're just in the middle of a thing right now, and I'm looking for Gail's... Oh, what's this? I've got some dynamite. Could I chuck some dynamite at him? It'll deal 20 damage. That would be good. I don't know if I can destroy the barrel or not. So that means I just go and melee attack. And I've done that before. I run to him, do so much damage, he runs back, shoots me, I run to him. I've done it 3 times and he's killed me every time. I mean, I wonder if I can just go for chucking a stick of dynamite and then carry on fighting. What would you do, Gail? I've got to pick one of these options. No good picking the gun, because that... I mean, we can have a go as much as we like, because you just die and you come back and have another go. But I don't know how to destroy the barrel. I know if I go in with that, we'll just have a fight. That's with meat. Beef up. I really don't know what that does. Get beefy. Right, oh god, if you've never had the dynamite before, you could chuck it at him. Chuck the dynamite. Okay, Gail, let's give it a go. We'll chuck the dynamite. I have to press the space bar. Ah, yes! Well done, Gail. Thank you very much. Woohoo! Yeehaw! The leaders of the Frickagan are dead by your hand. The sheriff will be proud of you, though you're not sure how your mother would feel. I've gained 10 XP. Skill level grit up 2, so time to recover the sheriff's door. It should be over here. Oh, there's a mug. I'm going to grab that. I got an unrecovered mug. This must be the sheriff's door, and I will grab it. Woohoo! What's this? I'll take that. Oh, a pile of Fricker's ill-gotten gains. You thought it was the right one all along. Oh, I got 50 meat. Still not enough. I'm needing 1,000 meat before I can buy a horse. And I can't get out of boring thingy before I can get without having a horse. So I think I've got everything. Are you enjoying this, Austin? I've got my little grandson Austin here watching this with me. I don't think there's anything else I can loot. I'm trying. No. Okay, let's go back and deliver the door to the sheriff. So I want to go back to the town of Boring Springs. Right, Jellyfingers Girl says, are you okay with the game automatically spending your XP? Well, I don't know, girl. What would you suggest? I'm kind of ignorant on that kind of thing. Is it a good idea or not? You tell me. What would you do? I'm just going to sit here and wait for you to give me some advice. So what do you think? You don't think that's a good idea? It allows the game to level up your skills for you. Attempts to create a well-rounded character. I ticked it because it sounded... Gail says, I would personally uncheck it so you can customise your abilities as you please. Well, I could do. I don't really know how to customise my abilities. I mean, if you think I should get rid of it, I will. So I can customise... Okay then, if you think I should get rid of it, I will get rid of it. Right, we're back to dirt water, aren't we? And I've got to go to the sheriff. Oh, I keep treading in that horse poo. And give him... I see the Frickergan hasn't put a stop to your breathing. Did you rescue my cell door? I certainly did. I hand the sheriff his door and he hangs it back on the hinges. Nice work, stranger. Here is this here prison cell just got 4 times more secure. Are there any Fricker boys left for me to round up? I don't think so. I got them all. I gained 500 meat. Right. He's got another little task for me. If you got the time, should be a lot simpler than the last one. Okay. Gail's saying if you want to well balanced, keep it. If you want it well balanced, keep it checked. If you want to create specific focus, uncheck. No, do you know what, Gail? I'm going to keep it checked, but we'll just do this. What do you need? Well, the Frickers busted the lock when they took the door. I'm going to need a new lock. I'll keep an eye out. Okay. So I tell you what, Gail, I am going to... For this game, I'm going to keep it thingy. I got something new. What have I got new? Brass knuckles, nasty ring. I thought it said oh, I've got 3 unrecovered mugs. I thought it said I got something new. Right. What are you showing me, Austin? You spotting something? Right, I'm not sure where to go now. Okay, there, you'll be right back. Maps, I've not got a new... He said I've got to look for some sort of lock, didn't he? That's my character. Ruthlessness. Beef up. Muscle. Right. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do now. I think I've got to look for some sort of lock. What has he got to trade? No trades right now. I haven't got anything to trade. Okay. Right. Otto says, you guy do how you got awesome skills in this game. This is the first time I've ever seen it. Yep. We can't get in there, it's closed. I've already talked to this guy. Now I've only got 775 meat. Some way or another, I can't speak to this guy. I've got to make some more money in order to buy a horse, in order to get to dirt water. What's this? Nothing. So I'd better go back to the saloon, I think. What did the sheriff say? You know, I've totally forgotten. He's looking for some kind of lock, is he? You managed to scrape up a lock for my cell. Okay, no, I'm still looking. The only other place I can think to go is in here. And who might have a lock? I found these mugs. Oh, I've gained 75 meat, that's okay. I've done the who's the lady drinking whiskey out the beer mug, and she's not very nice to me. I could go and ask this guy if he's got anything. Blah 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 blah. Takes a swig of whiskey, so he's no help to me. Otto is saying, can you return the mugs to the saloon? I've just done that, Gail. I could watch this stream from my bed, but then I can't chat. How? By the way, Otto, how was your new bed? Right, I'm going to play with these guys. I've done it before. I don't really know what I'm doing. Give them 20 meat. I think I sort of bluff them into thinking I can play. I'm just going to go to I win. I've absolutely no idea what I'm doing here, and I've gained 20 meat. I honestly don't think oh look, I'm getting so close to 1,000. I wonder if I should go and look in. I've got to find another way. I've got to find this lock. I wonder if there's... I should look in here again. Yeah, I know. But I've got to find this lock. He's not talking to me, he's drunk. And they're just playing for money, aren't they? Looks like they're playing... Shall I have another go at this? I don't think I can, actually. Can I? No. So how? Yes, I've spoke to her. Hats I've done. So I'm looking for a lot. I've spoke to the piano player. I've been down here. There's nothing I can get down here. I've raided the whiskey. So, come on, Gail, where do you think I should go to look for this lock? I need to find a lock for the sheriff. Every time you come out of there, I walk in... I'm back here with the horsey man. You can sell me a horse, but I've read all this. I haven't got enough money. He wants 1,000 meat. Alright, I'll come back when I get some dough. I've raided that. I've raided that. This is the most typical horse you've ever seen. Hello, Rexy! Thanks for popping in. It might not be interesting, but it's an awful lot of fun. A silly little game that it's humorous and it's fun. Now, we're looking for a lock. Come on, guys, I need your help here. I need to raise 1,000 meat before I can get to dirt water. And in order to get meat, I've got to obviously find stuff. Now the sheriff has charged me with getting a lock. I've been here. He's not going to trade me a lock. I've nothing to trade. The MD is closed. I wonder if I go back here, maybe I'll find a lock there. You think I'm stuck? Yeah, one of the options with the bathtub gang member was to pass the soap, which you trade to get a lock. Ah, right. And I didn't. I killed him instead, didn't I? Right. So, do you think I'm screwed here, girl? I shouldn't have killed him. I don't think I can take it back, can I? Don't tell me I've got to go back and start again and do it all over again. Oh, bother. You've got me thinking now. I never noticed that. I wouldn't have thought so. But is that what it does? The fact that I've killed him, I can't go and get the lock now if he's the only person who's got the lock. It's certainly not giving me anything anywhere else. I should have maybe got the lock and then killed him. There's nothing else there, is there? Don't know what to do now, to be honest. Am I, you know, is that it? Am I stuck here now? Yeah, I know. I kind of have talked to everybody, Otto. And I think Gail's got a point there. I shouldn't have killed the guy in the bathtub. I should have traded for the lock. And then killed him. Yeah, I know, I'm still looking. I don't know where to go now. There's nothing I can do in here. I can't trade anything with this guy for a lock. I'll trade this soap for a lock. Requires soap. Right. If I could get some soap, and the soap came from the bath, didn't it? There was a bath in the other place, but it wasn't offering me any soap, was it? Bath didn't offer. Oops, sorry. It didn't offer me up any soap. Rub-a-dub-dub. It's just not offering me any soap. No, it was worth a try. Okay, where else could I get soap? Right, one of the options was to ask the man in the bathroom to pass the soap. Yeah, I know, but I've killed him, Gail. I screwed up totally with the man in the bathtub, didn't I? I screwed up totally. No way should I shot that man. He was valuable. Here's the town drunk. who I can't speak to. I fear, you know, that I'm gonna have to start again. You know, because we've taken the wrong path. What do you think? I mean, nobody's... I've done all this. No, I've been there and I've tried it and they won't let me in. Get lost. You know, we've tried him. What's that? Some loose dirt. I'm stuck here, aren't I? Don't tell me this is the kind of game where I've got to go back and start all over again. And do it right this time. What about you try to bet with the guys betting? Okay? We were doing it with spiders last time. Looks, they don't have enough meat left, but it looks like they're playing for spiders now. I know, Rex, it says restart, and oh, yeah, I don't want to go through it all again. I don't want to have to start again right from the beginning. Nothing here. Oops. There's not going to be any soap down here, is there? I fear it's a case of starting a new game and going back and not killing the guy in the bathtub. Getting his soap and getting the lock. Wait a minute. Let me just see what Austin's showing me here. One wanted will let you have 420. What's that, Austin? It's okay, my grandson's giving me a hint here. Come here, tell me.
So you can go on the horse and you don't need to do the soap?
Well, I can't go on the horse yet, Austin, because I need 1,000 for the horse. Right? And I've only got 870.
No, but if you do that wanted, you'll get...
Wait a minute. If I do the wanted poster... Right, Austin's saying if I go and do the wanted poster, but I don't know how I do the wanted poster. How do I find him?
I think it's that one.
Right, that one. Bimmy Fricker for facing thieving, reward 420 meat. But where do I find him? That's the thing. Right, I don't know where to find him, Austin. He says another one here. He wants a plain person at the humour marshal's office. Don't know how to get there. I think, guys, I don't know what you guys are thinking watching this. Yeah, what are the other posters? We've just done them. Don't know where to find him. A plain person at the humour marshal's office. I don't know where that is. I can't get there yet. And I think I thought I killed all the Fricker brothers. We certainly can't go any further this way. Can't go up there for any reason, can I? No. And I can't get any further here. I think I'm stuck. Bird theft must be near a place with birds. Can't get out of there. Fed up of going in there. Well, unless you guys can come up with an answer, I think we're stuck. Keep bumping into the drunk guy, okay? I'm game for anything. It's not going to work, is it? Minute, what's Austin saying here? What? Ask the girl who's at the bar. Okay. We've been to the bar, Austin. We'll go back if you like. But I think she only has one thing to say. I've kind of done her quest. She's not going to talk to me anymore. She lost her whole family to a cow attack recently. No, I can try her again, but she doesn't like me. Howdy, Susie. Right. She doesn't want to speak to me. You could just shoot everyone in town and then restart. I think it's going to be a case of when I'm offline, I'm going to have to restart the game. I'm going to have to go through it all again. Only when I get into the cave, I'm going to have to do it differently with the guy at the thing. So it looks like it's going to be a short stream. And I'm really sorry about that, because I was hoping we could take this further. I got all kind of things, but nothing useless. Oh. We're just going round in circles now, aren't we? Perhaps that face stealer. So I suppose, guys, I've kind of got to just really stop the stream, because unless you can give me any suggestions as to what to do now, you certainly won't sell me a horse, because I've not got enough money. I can't do any work for him. Maybe I can help. What's this? Wait a minute. Ordering one. That's maybe. I'd go fetch them myself. I'll give you 300 meat for finding each of them. Wait a minute. What's he wanting? Oh, he wants me to find horses. All my horses keep running away, except for this one. I'd go and fetch them myself, except I'll give you 300 meat for finding each of them. How many are there? Oh, we're getting somewhere. Hang on. I'm just reading what you're saying. Now then. 3. Here, let me see your map. They pretty much always run away to the same place. He draws 3 little pictures on your map. You discover a new map location. There's that mine. Oh, and remember, at that mine, we need to find that guy's shovel. You discover a new map location, Boring Springs Boneyard. You discover a new location, Thousand Snails Gulch. Why these places? I think they like environments that are thematically appropriate, right? When you find one, feed it some of these oats. That should send it back here. I got a bag of homing oats. How does that work? their special pigeon-infused oats. Okay. See you later. Right. At least we're doing something. So, look in the inventory. I've got some new homing oats. And in the map. Where should we go first? We'll go there because we might find that shovel. That's right. Now we're getting somewhere. So let's go look for the shovel. Look behind the outhouse. I think that's where the shovel is. Oh, we've got a shovel. I've forgotten who wanted it now. Who wanted it, Gail? Okay. I forgot what I'm going for. I'm looking for a horse. Oh, here's some beer. We'll have that. What's that? Here's some meat. Dig through it. Oh, I gained 6. Oh, look at that. I don't want much more meat. We've got everything else. Right, I suppose we go in here. Can we go any further? I'm inside the mine. Let's go and have a look around before we do anything drastic. TNT. What's this? Dig through it. I got unrefined meat nugget. The cactus guy wanted it. Right. Did he want the shovel? Okay.
He didn't want it,
shall I look at that? This looks dangerous. Right, I'll wait for a minute before we do that. Oh. This mechanism is labelled Cargo Elevator Control. A poster on the wall behind reads, Level 1 Blasting Cap Storage, 2 Plungers, 3 Tools. Where do you want to send the cargo elevator? We'll leave it alone for the minute. We'll have a look round first. Examine the control. I've just done that, haven't I? Right. Oops. Okay. Now, shall we go to this? Or shall we go to the TNT first? What do you think? Come on, I want opinions. Right, should we do the elevator or should we do this? Oh, I don't think we can actually do anything with it, can we anyway? No. Okay, so what are we going to do here? Are we going to go for, blasting cap storage, plungers, both kinds, or tools? I've not a clue here what to do. What do you think? I need one.
They just said when you went near the
Right, so you think we should go for plungers? No, well, I'll go and try that. Can I shoot the barrel of TNT? Hang on then. Let's go and have a look. It's not giving me... Look, you see, Austin's just pointed out to me there's no plunger hooked up to it. But if I go here, I can go to level 2 for plungers. What do you think? Otto, who's in the background, it's my little 8-year-old grandson who's been a great help to me. He's smarter at these things than I am. I think I'm going to go for level 2. I've got to do something. So what's happening? I've got a plunger. Take one. Right. Well done, Austin. Now then, I wonder if we can get any more options. Shall I go to blasting caps or tools? Well, I might be able to get them all. So let's just go and get them all. grab one. I need a crowbar. Oh, I can't be bothered with that. Where's crowbars? Grab one. Okay. But we will go to tools, level 3. Yeah, seems pretty good, isn't it, girl? Considering he's only 8. Pick the lock. I got a needle, so I can do that. And I got a crowbar, which is what we needed. Right. So now we go back to... Was it blasting caps where I needed the crowbar? Right. We've done that. So I think that's all that complete. So we go over here now. Hook up the plunger. Fight engage your instinct. So you've hooked up a plunger and strung it at a fair distance away. Okay. So add a blasting cap. I've succeeded putting myself in grave danger. What do I do now?
I know how to do this.
Plunger there. Righto. Yeah, well done, Austin. You know, I could do with Austin on Stardew Valley. You know, this guy's good. Are we ready? I'm going to press the plunger. Here we go. Kaboom. And I'm in... What happened there?
You went back by accident.
That's better. I'm inside the... Oh, look, I've got a horse. Approach her. Okay. The horse shies away from you, though in this case it's more like cringingly introverts away from you. Reassure her, I will do that. Come on, don't look like I brought some oats for you. Here's one of the horses I'm looking for. They aren't poison or anything. In retrospect, I guess that wasn't a very comforting thing to do. Feed her the oats. She sidles away merrily. Oh, come on, let's get on with it. Pat her on the nose. She ducks and steps, but oh, come on, eat the oats yourself. I don't think that's a good idea, do you? But who put the TNT there? I don't really want to eat the oats myself. But it's the only option I've got, so we'll do it. I'm not going to bother reading all this. Blah, 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 blah. Feed her the oats again. This is taking a long time. Am I doing something wrong here? Right. She eats them. Alright. She's gone. Well, okay then. Well, I don't know what I did there. I hope I returned one of the horses. So we found one horse. What's that? Dig through it. I got... Oh, look! I've got 1,000... Oh, yeah. Now... Now, where I think I've kind of finished this, haven't I? I think what I've got to do now is go to there and to there to find the other horses. Yeah? So I think we can just come out of here and go to... Yeah, I'm done in the mine. So what do you fancy? The Snake's Gulch or Boneyard Springs? Come on, I'll let you decide, guys. Oh, have you got to go, Otto? Oh, okay, well, it's very nice to see you tonight, Otto. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for coming to the stream and helping out. You want to go to the Boneyard? Boneyard it is. Gail saying, when you get back to town, there's a soft patch of dirt near the cactus man you should probably dig up. Oh, right, I'll remember that. Let's go to Boneyard Springs. But you know, I could go back now and buy a horse, but never mind. Right, let's have a look at this. Nothing there. We'll grab this dirty mug. We've got to find... Oh! There's a fight coming up.
Yes.
Dig up the grave. Shall I go for the fight, guys? I shall close the loose end with a shovel. Could provide something useful for the future. Okay then, Gail. Yeah, I tell you what, let's go back to Boring Springs. I agree with you. Oops, keep walking in that horse poo. Now we thought it was it this guy who wanted the shovel? No, can't talk to him. Oh, that. Who's dirt? Dig it up. I just got a mug. Was that it for the shovel?
Am I the only one who can remember what happened?
So look in the inventory. Got my shovel. Oh, provides the option to dig in certain places, right?
I know he didn't want the shovel. You gave him.
We've used the shovel. We've got one horse. Oh, there it is. Oh, I've gained 300 meat for that. Now what I could do now is buy a horse. Oh, you can shovel in the poop as well. Oh, right, Gail. Let's go outside and shovel in the poop. Aha. I could get my horse now, Austin, but I'm thinking, shall I go and look for all those other horses? I could use a shovel for the graves as well. Okay, shall we go to, we'll go to the town of Boneyard Springs. Now there's an X on there. Now, if I dig up the grave, I've got to fight. Well, let's dig up the grave.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to have a fight here. Right. Now, let's have a look what the gun says. Shall I go for the gun, guys? What do you think? Shall I just go for that? Oh, let's try it. Oh, he's gonna... Oh, I think I might win. He's going down quicker than me. Yeah, I'm gonna win this one. That's it. Hey. 12 XP. Glamour level. I got an old cavalry saber and I got a gold tooth. Sweet. Okay. Now what's this? Oh, another fight. Are we up for it? Should we go for another fight, Austin?
Yeah, you look just like an honest person.
Right, let's see what we're going to do at this one. Should we go for the same thing or get beefy? Muscle. See, that looks... I'm looking at these things here. I don't know if...
Well, the more mushy the better. So just
Yeah, should I go for that? Not a clue what I'm doing, but okay then. Gail's saying brass knuckles, but you see, look Gail, if I look at brass knuckles, look, I've got muscle, that, mysticality and that. But if I go for this, beefy, I'm 4-2 and that. What do you think? This will not end your turn. I'm waiting for you to come back to me, Gail, on this one. I don't really understand this all that well. What do you think? Go on, shall we just go for it and see what happens? Go on then. Oh. Well, I don't know. Oh, well. Well, it certainly did work, Rex. It made me very strong. Right. Cool. Oh, I found another horse. Right, we've got to do all this oats thing again, haven't we? Oh. Pattern the node, feeder oats. Oh. It's taken a while to do this. Oh, try the oats again. Spooky no blah 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 blah. Add some grave dirt to the oats. I don't think that's right. You sprinkle the oats in grave dirt and hold them out. Is she like a ghost horse? Bizarre. Oh, did I get another one? So we've got 2 horses now, yeah? Let's go and have a look at these things. Right, we can't do anything. Can't get any further than that. Right, guys, you think we're done in the graveyard? I don't see anything to dig up. Right, I'm going to go back to the town because I might be able to get some more meat from this guy for delivering his horse. Another 300 meat, yay!
If you get the last horse, you should get another.
Right. I'm not going to buy a horse just now. We've got to go and get this 3rd horse. I think when I've got the 3rd horse, we're going to call it a wrap for the stream. So now we're off to there. Are you enjoying this? Oh, turn in my mugs, says Gail. Okay. Let's go back home. I found these mugs, another 75 meat, thank you very much. Right, now we're going to there. Okay. Grab it. Crap. Obviously, I'm going to have to attack it. Well, I've got to do it, haven't I? So, I fancy going for that like I did last time. And we could either shoot it or... Oh, go on, let's go for this. I don't know if it's going to work or not. Oh yeah, I'm going to get this one easy.
They only did 1 HP.
Rexy says, will I continue this game? Yes, just for the fun of it, I will, Rexy. We're going to get this 3rd horse, and then I'm going to wrap up for the night. But for now, I got mostly scabs. Oh dear. Right, we're on for another fight. Oh, look, Ah, no! I've got no stuff left. I got poisoned. Hang on a minute. Right, now we'll go for this. Oops, that one. Come on! It is a bit of a weak snake, isn't it? Right, we're looking for a horse. Oh, not another one.
Why do you think it's called house?
Here we go again. Now everything's greyed out here. Right, I'm going to beef up again. And just go for that again. I suppose I could try shooting it this time. Shall I try shooting it?
Yeah.
Go on then.
Shoot the killer.
Just try. Oh no, that wasn't as good. That wasn't a good idea. No, I'd rather do this. Right, I do hope we come... Oh, here it is, thank goodness. Hope I've got enough... I'll look him in the eyes first. Then I'll pat his nose. I hope you don't mind me not reading all this. Alright. And is he gone? Right, I think we've done it. So we'll go back home.
And drive to the first place.
Oh, there's all the horses. I've got that. I've gained that. Can you sell me a horse? Well, I'm obviously going to have to buy a horse because that's what I need to move on to the next level. Oh, I don't know which one I want. Let me have a look at them. I like the black one. There's the ghosty one. I don't want that one with the funny eye. It does look a bit crazy, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Come on, guys, help me out here. Austin, which one would you go for?
Go for black one.
You go for the black one or the ghost one?
Yeah.
Vale Girl says get the ghost one. Come on, Rexy, what do you think? There's 4 of you in the room now, so I want 4 votes on the horse. I mean, that one's just too weird, isn't it?
Well, go.
Right, let me see. Does it say anything about what they do? You don't know. Good choice. There you go. I'll serve her out of meat. What sort of thing? I'll take her. Let me think on that. It doesn't tell you anything about her, doesn't it? Oh, go on. I'll get the ghost horse. Okay. There we go. I've lost 1,000 meat. I'll give her a name. Oh! We've got to give her a name. Only one name possible, really, wasn't there?
Dale, why was that the only one available?
Right. It's got a nice ring to it. Okay. Oh, what have I got? Free with every horse purchase is a complimentary map. You got an item, southeast west map. So that's somewhere else to go. Okay, thanks. Right, guys. I've now got my horse. I don't know where it is. Where is my horse? Why am I not sat on a horse?
Maybe it's still in there.
Gale the ghost horse. There you go, Gale. But maybe, I suppose, if I walk down here, I can go there now. Once you leave Boring Springs, you won't be able to come back. Any unfinished bits you've got will remain forever unfinished. Are you sure you're ready to leave? No, not yet. I'm going to stay here because now I'm going to finish the stream. The few that you're in here, I do hope you've enjoyed it. What I really want to do, by the way, is take a screenshot if I can. Just simply for when I do the video. So I am going to do another video. Well, it might be a video, it might be a stream. I've actually really enjoyed this tonight. It's been a bit of fun. It's been something different. Have you enjoyed it, Gail? It's just a cute wee game, isn't it? So the few that are here, thank you very much for watching. And we'll do another one. Maybe this week, maybe next week. And of course it's the Stardew Valley stream tomorrow. But I'm definitely going to do another, and I hope you'll be joining me again. Oh, hey Baba Booby. You've just come in as I was finishing. Okay folks, good night. Thanks for watching.